Hawaii's two volcanic eruptions keep spewing lava with no end in sight. Here's what could happen next. Why Mauna Loa's lava is harder to predict. Mauna Loa is the world's largest active volcano. It stretches 10.5 miles from base to summit and takes up half the entire surface area of Hawaii's Big Island, the US Geological Survey says. But compared to its smaller neighbor Kilauea, Mauna Loa doesn't erupt as frequently. So there's not as much historical data on its lava and where it travels, said Tracy Gregg, associate professor of geology at the University at Buffalo, and that makes the trajectory of its lava, which can change at any moment, harder to predict. But the good news about lava is that, particularly on the island of Hawaii, it doesn't really sneak up on people. Folks know when it's coming, Gregg said, so in terms of loss of life, I'm not concerned. Lava from Mauna Loa was crawling forward Tuesday at about 21 yards per hour, said Mike Zoller of the US Geological Survey's Hawaiian Volcano Observatory. The lava advance, which recently slowed after hitting flatter surfaces, was within 1.92 miles of the Daniel K. Inouye Highway, the major highway connecting the eastern and western halves of Big Island, he said. But all that could change in an hour, Gregg said, making the task of guessing which, if any, infrastructure or buildings could be damaged by lava much more difficult. It seems unlikely that Mauna Loa's lava will wipe out homes. The closest major population center is Hilo, about 37 miles northeast. In some cases, Mauna Loa flows have traveled as far as Hilo and South Kona, so there certainly might be exposure of communities to lava, said Einat Lev, an associate research professor in seismology, geology and tectonophysics at Columbia University. However, this is very unlikely judging by the length of historical lava flows, Lev said. Indeed, Mauna Loa lava flows have not inundated communities, Gregg said. There have been some scares. Hilo is one of the biggest cities on the island, and in the 1880s, Mauna Loa lava flow kind of crept up pretty close to Hilo, but even then didn't quite